this was a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea. Every bump hurt. I think I forgot to pay for parking. Ah!
Legos, really fun to play with, and you can build some pretty cool stuff with them, and they float. But can you build a surfboard out of Legos? My wife and daughter build a lot of things out of Legos. It did spark an idea. Could I make a surfboard out of Legos? Just making the surfboard itself out of Legos wasn't gonna work. So I knew Legos floated, but I wasn't sure if I put them all together and made a surfboard out of it, would it work? Probably not. It wouldn't hold a human, probably just sink straight down. Has anybody done this yet? Is there some kind of like YouTube how-to video? I couldn't find any of that. I knew I was gonna use an existing surfboard. All right, so we're gonna be using this board here. First thing I gotta do is get rid of that wax. How was I gonna attach these little Legos onto the actual board itself? Gluing the pieces directly onto the surfboard itself, it wouldn't hold. Have a bunch of plastic Legos floating around the ocean, bad idea. I wanted all the Legos to stay intact when we were out in the water surfing with it. So how was I gonna do that? They have these big pads, people that ride SUPs, and maybe I could stick them onto that pad somehow. This is not even, and these Legos wouldn't sit straight on there. That's where that comes in. It'll sit flat enough that the glue will hold it to larger surface than just one small little Lego. And then I could just rip that pad off when I was done and reuse the surfboard for another episode. But here's my biggest worry is that once we get to the rails, it's gonna bend. This is not going to bend like that. It'll bend a little bit, but then the Legos may pop out. Now the other idea would be to put this all over the board, just cover it. It's got a sticky side to the back of it there, and then lay this on top of it. This side is sticky, so I would be able to put Lego mats directly on top of that. It's actually pretty good, but I need to see what happens when we put it in water. See if it does. All right, I think that'll work. Oh, I'm almost done. All right, time to lay the first piece down. All right, one last inspection here of the board. I want to make sure that all these pieces, I mean, this is me jerking the board back and forth. As you can see, it is definitely not level. There's gonna be little holes and stuff where he's gonna pop up against the side here. Those are the parts that are gonna hurt. I think overall, this board is ready to go. Waves look horrible, onshore wind, and it's cold. Not a good combination, but we're not really here to catch like crazy good waves. We're here to try to surf a Lego board. That little left there, that's what I'm hoping he catches. Set up here on the pier, try to get it straight down on there so that you guys can see the board. What do you think, man?
Brad, this is one of your most creative inventions I've seen. I'm not really sure how Travis's knees and stomach and feet are gonna do on this fine architecture you've built. And I guess you guys have decided to go, you're gonna trunk it in this weather. I didn't even pack my surfboard today. I looked at it, I saw it raining last night, and I look at this weather right now and no, not for me.
If you wanna take it for a spin.
I'm gonna do like a very hard pass, super hard pass. Like not even an if and or, just No.
What do you guys think?
It looks fire, man. Honestly.
You guys want to try it?
No. No, it's gonna be very painful.
All right, I see Travis over here. Let's go. Let's go give him the good news. Pins in there. I got a surprise for you today.
Why do I feel like I'm in trouble?
Is it a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Good for me, bad for you.
Ta-da! Holy shit! What
It's gonna stick on the seat.
is this? Oh my days! Lego
Well,
board.
heavy.
Is this where you've been for 2 weeks? Did you do this?
I did this all myself. My thumbs are absolutely killing me.
You're off your head. I don't even know if this is gonna float.
I got one more thing. You gotta surf it with no booties and possibly no wetsuit. Cool with that?
No, but I'm at least gonna get a coffee out of it. Give me something here, bro.
Dude, you already look cold.
I am already cold. This new beauty treatment, Lego exfoliation. This is really painful, bro. Look at this octopus part here.
You already got it.
Oh, it's heavy. He's gotta be so cold out there. Look at that thing.
So cold. That is really cold. It's not gonna make these sharp edges feel any better.
This water does not smell right. Ow! 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 Oh, my chest is destroyed.
This was a terrible decision. This was a terrible call.
Painful things I've ever done in my life. Oh, just scrape me. Look at me. Look how dusted I am. Are you kidding?
Oh, dude.
I got destroyed. But I was like, hey, he's in pain. Let's go. Everything was painful. Carrying it, paddling on it, sitting on it, surfing on it. There's about 2 million sharp edges on the thing, so
Oh.
who would have thought Lego boards would be a terrible idea, Brad?
I forgot to have you sign a waiver.
Got destroyed.
Look at that thing. You didn't get blood on my board, did you?
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. My bad.
Well, good news, this whole thing stayed together. Nothing came out, nothing broke off. I can't believe it. I'm absolutely just thrilled that everything stayed together. So yeah, I'm lucky to have a friend like Travis that'll take one for the team for this episode. It was an absolute blast. And what started off as a board that I was just gonna reuse over and over again is now gonna sit right here on my wall because I was just so happy with the way it turned out and the overall experience. Hey, I'm Brad Jacobson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the sand.